Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I'm back with another video, guys. I was a little MIA for a little bit. I think it was like a little over 2 weeks, but basically we went on vacation. I just posted this past Tuesday, I believe, a travel vlog of everything that we did in Dallas, Texas. We had a blast. Definitely will be making a trip to go back there soon. I really like it, but yeah, basically just life happened. We went on vacation and I just haven't filmed, so I'm back doing another sit down video. And for today's video, I'm going to be filming a newborn essentials. Just going to be sharing with you guys basically my newborn must-haves, everything that I used pretty much every single day with Ellie and everything like that. She's already 3 months old as of February 5th. Today's the 10th, I believe, when I'm filming this. So yeah, just very excited to share with you guys everything. Found some new things that I really like. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I'm going to share with you guys just a little bit of the small stuff. It's not too many things. I didn't want to make this like super long because yes, babies need stuff, but honestly, in my opinion, they don't need too much. But so yeah, I'm just going to share with you guys the small stuff first. So, and also a little disclaimer, this is everything that works for me and what I think is a must-have item. You know, everybody has their different opinions and parent different and do things different with each child. So this is what works best for Ellie and for us. So on to the small things. First, baby mittens. These are a must-have in this house. The weather, it's been a little bit cold and rainy and just not the best weather, so baby mittens are perfect here. Literally have bought like a 10-pack, I think, of these on Amazon. I'll link them down below. They just look like this. They're a little bit more, I guess you can say, modern compared to the normal baby mittens. I just got them in white, black, and gray, and it comes with, I think, 3 to 2 pairs of each color. So, and I think they were like $10. Very good, but I just like these to keep her hands warm. And she sucks on her fingers a lot, so to help with that, I have baby mittens. Plus, you know, when their nails get long, it helps them from scratching them, making marks on their face. But I really love the baby mittens. Again, I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in these specific ones. And then another must-have, or of course, little baby socks, whatever color. But again, their feet get so cold, and especially with my daughter, her feet is, or her toes are super tiny and her feet are, so shoes don't really work for her right now. So socks is basically what we put on every single outfit. So baby socks are a must. Again, I think I just got these in a pack of white, and then I have some like pink colors and stuff like that. But definitely think if you're gonna have a baby socks, baby mittens, these are a must-have item. And then also Muslim burp cloths. When I had Elias, I had a bunch of different type of burp cloths, but these are my absolute favorite. They're really big, as you guys can see. They're the Muslim type. They're breathable. They're not like super thick, but they, you know, if you have a spit up or you have to wipe their face or their nose or whatever, it holds a lot on here, and you just throw them in the wash and they're good as new. So yeah, these Muslim burp cloths are amazing. I got these on Amazon. Again, I will link them down below, but these are my favorite. And look how wide they are. They literally cover your entire shoulder, so you don't have to worry about spit up or anything getting on your clothes. Just throw this over and it's perfect. So if you're gonna get burp cloths, I recommend getting the Muslim ones. Definitely my favorite. And then you'll also need a bunch of washcloths. You'll use these for like bath time. I use these sometimes if she has like stuffy nose or runny nose to wipe her boogers and stuff like that. This is definitely must have. Just get like a whole bunch of them. Stock up on this and burp cloths. You'll need lots of these. That way you don't have to keep rewashing the same ones. You have backups. But washcloths are definitely a must have in this house. I still use them on Elias too. Good to just throw in your diaper bag if you need to clean them up or something like that. So definitely recommend getting enough washcloths for your baby. And I've talked about this in any video where I'm mentioning baby clothes. I think that zipper onesies are the best, and this one is not, but specifically the doubled zippers. So they'll have one here and one at the bottom. So basically, if you need to change them, you can unzip it from the bottom instead of having to unzip it from the top and expose them. You would just expose the bottom. But any type of zippered onesies are a must-have. They're so easy to change them, especially in the middle of the night when you got to wake up at 2-3 a.m. to feed them and you're like deliriously tired. This is just so much easier than having to worry about buttoning it up and buttoning the wrong thing. So I definitely recommend get rid of the button ones and switch to zippers. Some people like it, but me personally, I just think the zipper onesies are much easier. And if you can find the double zipper ones, those are even better. I have both that I have for her, but yes, definitely recommend zipper onesies. They're a lifesaver. And let's see here, as far as swaddles, now for Ellie, she did not like to be swaddled with her arms like down, like with the Velcro ones or any of that, or just regular swaddle blankets. She did not like it. So I tried out the I forget what the actual thing is called. Let me see if this is on here. The Swaddle Up Original. So basically it keeps their arms like this, and she loves it. Ever since we got it, she sleeps much better with it. She doesn't cry to get her arms out. I think because she's able to like move her arms up here, she feels better in it. So this is do or die in this house. Like this one, she's a little bit too small for it. I have it just in case, like if her other one is in the wash or anything like that, I still have this one. But definitely if you have a baby and they don't like to be swaddled with their arms down, try this one. Almost positive they'll probably love it. So this gets used every single day in this house for her naps, for her bedtime at night. So I definitely recommend this one, and it keeps it snug. It's really stretchy, as you guys can see, and it's breathable. It's not like they're gonna be super hot in this either. So this is what we're loving right now for swaddling wise. And then I also do have the Halo sleep sacks. I can never say that. But we'll probably transition to that a little bit later, maybe around 6 months, because those don't have, those have the arms open where she can move around and stuff. So I'm not comfortable with that just yet. I think when she's able to like roll over and stuff on her own, then we'll move up to that. But definitely recommend this for your newborn babies that don't know how to roll over. So love that. And then also, if you are a nursing mama, I use pretty much every day if I'm going out, I use a nursing cover. And this is like a 3-in-1. So it's a nursing cover that you can put over, you put your head through this hole here. I'll show you guys really quick. So it just goes like this, and you just, you know, put it over, have the baby under while you're breastfeeding. And I use this every time I go out, like when I go to church and stuff. If I gotta breastfeed, I can put her under here, because me personally, I just don't like to do it bare out like that. But so you can use it like that. You can also use this as a car seat cover to put over the car seat, and you can use it as a cart, like to put them in the cart to cover the cart. I haven't used it like that yet. Obviously she's too little for that, and I already have another one for Elias, but this as a nursing and car seat cover is perfect. And I like that it's universal. You can use it for both. So whenever I'm out with her or she needs to sleep or something like that, I put this over the car seat. So it kind of mimics, like, you know, the curtains, room darkening curtains that you put in her room to make them sleep. That's actually another thing that I do want to mention. Room darkening curtains are a must have if your baby is sleeping in her room in the crib, or even in your room. It just kind of mimics the womb and stuff like that. But yeah, this is definitely a must have item. And I just got this off at Amazon. Literally just grabbed whatever pattern they had because I just needed one, but I'm sure you can find a bunch of different styles and stuff on Amazon. Let's see what else in my small items. Oh, another must-have item if you are nursing is a nursing pillow. I use this every day for all my feeds and stuff like that. And also this helps with tummy time as well. And if I just want to prop her up, like sit her on the bed after she ate to just digest, I just sit her on here as well. So these are must-have if you're looking to nurse the baby, or not even just nurse, but if you would like them to lounge or have assisted tummy time, this is a great help as well. And I think I literally just got this from Ross for like $20 or not, but again, check Amazon. Amazon has everything, but just look on there. This one specifically I did get from Ross, and it came with a little activity bar thing here that had like little stuffed animals hanging. I don't really use that on here. I really just use it for breastfeeding, but it did come with that just in case. Also, another must-have item, A&D in this house. I love this. We tried the butt paste. I think I put it in my bedside nursery organization. I do and I don't like it. I just don't like that it's so white, and I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan of that. So honestly, what I use all the time for both of my kids is A&D. I just prefer that as a diaper rash cream instead. Yeah, A&D or some type of diaper rash cream is definitely a must. And then I also have one of the carriers. I have two different ones. So this one, let me strap it up so I can show you guys how it looks. Okay, so this infant carrier is one of these strapped ones, and it basically comes like it's already done for you. You don't have to tie it or anything. You just put your head through here like this. Show you guys. And the baby sits right in here. You can put it down if you want their head to be exposed, and you can button it too. When you do that, you just strap this piece around you in your waist here. Their arms come out here and their legs go out the bottom here. But I like this one because it's already strapped up. I don't have to tie it or anything. But take this off. But I do have a regular fabric one that I like to use as well. I finally learned how to use it. So I have this one, and I also have a fabric carrier, but I definitely recommend it for your babies. Just, you know, when they're fussy, if you need to, you know, wash dishes or do stuff around the house, you still have the ability to use your hands but also hold the baby. So in my opinion, I think baby carriers are a must-have, especially if you're going out and about and your baby doesn't want to sit in the car seat the whole time. You can just pop on a carrier, either this one or a fabric one, and it'll be a-okay. So definitely recommend this one. I got off of Amazon. My fabric one I think was off Amazon as well. I got it as a baby shower gift, so I'm not sure. I'll try and link them both if I can. But this one definitely was off of Amazon, and I actually had this for Elias, and I just kept it around just in case for baby number 2. So have that, and that's pretty much it for like the small items. Another thing that I recommend for baby stimulation is these flashcards. This again off of Amazon. I will link it. I think I still have it on my registry if I'm not mistaken, but they're basically little visual stimulation cards, and they have them all the way up to 36 months. So they have a 0 to 3 month, 3 to 6, 6 to 12, and 12 to 6 to 36 months. And they're just little flashcards that you can show the baby for stimulation. So when they're 0 to 3, try and get this out. When they're 0 to 3, they're black and white, and then as they get older, it starts incorporating more color, different shapes, and things like that. And I just like it for, you know, it's an alternative to doing screen time for your baby. If you don't like to do screen time, we do it sometimes for Ellie. Like if I need to cook and she's just not settling, we'll put on Hey Bear. But this is also a good alternative if you do not want to do screen time for your baby, but also you do want to stimulate them. So I know that was a big thing for me when I first had Elias. I was like, what do you do with a little baby? Like, do they literally just sit there, eat and sleep all day? But they can have some stimulation and enjoy some things before they're, you know, playing and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend grabbing these if you're in a rut and don't know what to do with your newborn. These, and you guys can see like the different cards that they have on the back there. They're really cute. I like them. Ellie likes them. I put them on her little bouncer for her to bounce and look at them. So yeah, definitely recommend these. We'll link them down below. I don't have too many more things. If I forgot anything, I'm sure I probably will forget something, because I'm trying to just show you guys basically what we use every single day. And I think I grabbed most of it. So on to the next item. The next thing, you guys can kind of see it back here. I probably won't be able to put it fully in the camera, but I will pop up a picture of the one that I have here. But basically this is an activity play gym, whatever they call them, and it's a mat that they can lay under, and it has all these little toys for them to see. We use this again pretty much every single day, if not every other day. And I just put her underneath here to just stimulate her with all these little toys on here. It also has like a little mirror on here and stuff like that, and she really likes it. And I also use it for tummy time. It comes with like a little cloud pillow. I don't have it with me right now, but it comes with a little cloud pillow that's specifically designated for tummy time. So most of the time when we do tummy time, it is on here with that pillow, and of course assisted, and I'm watching her and everything like that. But I definitely recommend this, again, so that your newborn's not just sitting or laying down or whatever. It gives them, you know, something to do, even though they're you know, teeny tiny and can't really do too much. But I can tell that Ellie really likes this. She's in the stage where she's starting to talk more. So when she sits under here and sees all the toys, she's definitely communicating how much she likes the activity gym. So recommend. It doesn't have to be that exact same one, but something similar. Definitely recommend as a must-have item. To the next thing, depending on what you're doing with your baby, whether, you know, some people co-sleep. Honestly, we're kind of doing a little bit of both. She sleeps with us and she sleeps in a bassinet. But I do love this. I'm not really sure what you would call this. I honestly am like losing my train of thought right now. I forget what these are called. But basically the baby just sleeps in here. And I like it because our bassinet is kind of big and she's still a little teeny tiny baby. So her in there, I think just all the extra space, she doesn't really like it. So this keeps her like nice and snug in there. And you can even tie it to make it go in more, make it more snug. But we just leave it open in her bassinet because we don't want it too close and, you know, risk suffocation or anything like that. But I do recommend one of these to either put in your bassinet or put in your bed or whatever. Obviously assisted. We do use this in the bassinet at night. That's just what worked for us. I know people will have different opinions on that, but again, it's not like it's like all close to her face or anything. We don't use this in the bed for sleeping just because we only have a queen size bed and it's not big enough for that yet. Again, another must-have item will obviously be a bassinet, or it may not for you if you decide to co-sleep, but for us it is a must-have because she does sleep there most of the time. At night there is times that she does come in the bed after I breastfeed her, depending on how tired we are. But a bassinet is a must-have item for me, in my opinion. And I'm trying to think. I think that's all. I have one more item. There's also things that I was going to talk about breastfeeding, but since this is specifically for the baby, I can do that in another video. If you want to see that, let me know. I could do like a breastfeeding essentials or what I use when I breastfeed or things like that, because I do have a little bit of things that I use for that. But this right here is the last item. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me move back the camera just a little bit. Okay, so this is the last item, must-have item. This bouncer I got off of Amazon, and it's actually my first time using this. I did not use this type of bouncer with Elias. I wish I did, honestly, but I really like this. I noticed that Ellie does not like too much the rockers that rock back and forth like that. I tried it with her. She was not a big fan of it. We tried the vibration things. She's not a really big fan of that, but I noticed that she is a very big kicker and stuff like that, so this really helps with that. Basically, it's just a regular bouncer, so as she moves, this whole thing rocks back and forth. It has this little activity bar here, which has just these two little things, but I added some of those stimulation cards on here, so when she sits here, she can look at the cards, and I just flip them back and forth to stimulate her. But this is honestly my favorite thing. This we use every single day. After I feed her and I burp her, I sit her in here so that she can stimulate while also digesting her food sitting upright. And if you look on the back here, let me turn it around, you can adjust how high you want it. If you want her more reclined, like laying more back, you can change it and adjust it, and you can travel with it. It comes with a bag. You literally unhook this here and it folds in half completely. I've traveled with this when I go to my parents' house, and I just, because my parents don't have too much things for her, so like if I'm going out, I just fold it in half, stick it in the bag that it comes with, and it's easy to travel with and put in your car. So I definitely recommend this, especially if you are on the go a lot with your baby and stuff like that, or if you're staying with somebody who doesn't have a lot of baby stuff. You can travel with that. But it honestly is awesome. I love it. It has a nice secure belt buckle here, and I like how modern, sleek it looks. It doesn't have crazy patterns or anything like that. So definitely probably one of my favorite baby items that I have. Alright guys, so I just looked over really quick. I think this is pretty much all the must-have items. There's other things, of course, that we use, like for example baby monitors, cribs, things like that, but I really wanted to keep this more of the smaller items that I have for the baby, things that I use and honestly recommend if you're pregnant or if you have a little newborn baby that I think you should really get. Again, this is what works for us. Everything might not work for you. Just with babies, it's definitely trial and error. I've bought so many things and returned so many things until I found the right thing, and I feel like we have a good rhythm going on with Ellie right now. So yeah, So that's gonna wrap up today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.